So, PreCure, anime's #1's biggest magical girl franchise since 2004. Currently, I only watch the original Max Heart, Hard Catch, and Smile, and wow, I'm already in love with the franchise. I love the action, I love the stories, I love the music, and I especially love the designs for the cures. Speaking of which, let's talk about colors. Colors are very important for pieces of media because it's easy to know which character is color associated. And let's just say that PreCure's color classification is confusing to say the least. Sometimes you got themes where the color themes are pretty obvious and simple, and other times you got themes where the color scheme raises a lot of questions about what exactly color is. The original PreCure from 2004 simply had two members, Pure Black and Pure White, and their colors are pretty simple. They're both black and white respectively because those are their clothing colors. Now we're moving on to the sequel Master, with which their outfits were modified to be more detailed and introduced to a new member of the team, Shiny Newman, who, yes. Supposedly, Shiny Luminous is the yellow member of the team, but 95% of her outfit is pink. Now, I understand they did this so that it would be a lot easier to distinguish her hair and her dress, but couldn't they at least make her outfit like a lighter shade of yellow? Speaking of which, Cure Black turns to often be grouped with the pink cures because A, she's the leader, and B, she has pink for the subcolor, even though black is her main color. And I guess Cure White can pass off as a blue cure because blue is obviously her subcolor. Honestly, this is one of the reasons why I prefer their original pre-Max Heart designs over their post-Max Heart designs, because it really loses the charm that they're supposed to be based on the, the black and white yin-yang. The next year we got Futaiwa PreCure Splash Stars, and our main protagonist colors are pink and white because those are what Cure Bloom and Cure Egret wear respectively. They just have terrible designs. But this will be the first PreCure season in which the protagonist is colored pink because, girls show, girls color. The two girls eventually get a new set of alter egos in the form of Cure Bright and Cure Windy, which our colors are yellow and blue respectively. And let me tell you that these colors are gonna become very important in the PreCure franchise. Now let's move on to the next installment, which was... Yes, PreCure Fight in 2007. This is here where we got introduced to a lot of common trends in terms of color scheme. Pink is the leader, blue and yellow become more prominent colors, and we are introduced to red and green for the first time. I also want you to keep in mind something very important. Green is basically PreCure's least favorite color because you're not gonna see it often in a lot of seasons. Like when the original Futariwa PreCure, Yes 5 will receive a sequel in the form of Gogo. The Qs were given new outfits and were introduced to a sixth member of the team, Milky Rose, who was purple. So far, except for Shiny Luminous, all pretty good. Now we move on into the following 3 seasons, which share a very common trend of the trio being pink, blue, and yellow, and it depends on what color would be the 4th member of the team. Fresh PreCure was the first one that started this trend in 2009, and as you can see, we got pink, blue, yellow, and red. Hard Catch, arguably the franchise's most popular entry, played it a little bit differently. We started with a pink and blue duo, but then we got yellow and purple. Although you can make an argument that Cure Moonlight is technically more sober than purple, but whatever, she can pass off as a purple Cure. I love that design. Similarly, Sweet PreCure starts with a pink and white duo, and then we get blue and yellow. Smile, on the other hand, went to the rainbow teen color aesthetic that the original Yes 5 had, with one exception. Cure Sunny is an orange hue instead of red like Cure Rouge. Honestly, I love the rainbow color aesthetic. Good on you, Smile, for being different for one time. Doki Doki, on the other hand, does not go for a rainbow color theme. Instead, we got pink, blue, yellow, purple, and red. While the following two seasons, Happiness Surge and Go Princess, go back for pink, blue, and yellow, with purple and red respectively. Side note, Go Princess has the prettiest Cure designs. But as you can see, this is where the start of the pink, blue, and yellow trio is starting to become more prominent in more seasons as it goes on. You also might start to notice that aside of pink, blue, and yellow, purple and red are becoming more prominent as more seasons go on. By the way, this next segment of the video is really long because, oh my god, do colors get really confusing and overused. Now we reach the era of PreCure in which colors are starting to become crazy because they become so colorful. It's hard to tell what color is supposed to be or what color should we classify it. The first one of which was Mao Tsukai in PreCure or Witchy PreCure, and this is a very interesting season because we do not have a blue cure or a yellow cure, just pink and purple for the duo. And then we got Cure Felice. Unlike the previous green cures, she doesn't have green hair, she instead has bubblegum pink hair. And while her design has been praised for being absolutely gorgeous, some people think that she should have been a lot more green in order to fit in on the green color aesthetic, while others don't mind the pink in honor of her. Honestly, I'm under that. She looks gorgeous no matter what her color is. The following season, PreCure goes back when pink, blue, yellow, purple, and red, although we go in yellow and then blue this time around. 5 colors. So you know what that means? That means there's gotta be room for one more color, and I think we all know what color should be, right? Green! So of course the 6th cure must be a green cure, right? Nope! Cure Parfait is a rainbow cure, and the reason for it is because she's based off of 2 things. Parfait for the food, and Pegasus for her animal. But despite this, in a lot of media, she's often associated with green for the background. And yet, the majority of her outfit is turquoise, then green, or even rainbow today. What color is she? Is she green or rainbow or what? Hokuto. Oh, Hokuto. Another season with pink, blue, yellow, purple, and red. Or I guess pink, blue, yellow, red, and purple. But there are 2 cures when confusing colors. First, Cure Etoni. Is she yellow or orange? Because orange is featured prominent in her outfit. It's like, is she actually yellow or orange? I am so confused. The other one is Cure Mancheri, the red member of the team, but her outfit is a lot more of a dark pink than a traditional red than the other red cures. The following season, Star Twinkle is an interesting case because instead of the rainbow format or pink, blue, yellow, purple, and red, we actually had a different one. Cure Star is pink, Cure Celine is purple, but the other 3 cures are interesting. First is Cure Milky. Many people are debating on whether she's actually green or blue, but in all honesty, she's more of a teal cure than green. But the design is still great. Cure Celine is another yellow cure that honestly comes across more as orange than yellow. I mean, the majority of her dress is orange. She has an orange background for her transformation sequence. Lastly is Cure Cosmo, and you might be thinking, oh, it's Eaton, she's a blue cure, right? Well, sometimes she is classified as a rainbow cure solely because of her colorful rainbow skirt, and that's it. But hey, points for Star Twinkle for doing something different. I'm sure the next season is also going to do something different when it's color schemes, right? Right? Healing Good goes for the classic pink, blue, and yellow trio, but hey, since this season is about nature, that means the fourth cure must be a green cure, right? Nope, Cure Earth is purple. Now, do you think Toei avoids using green in PreCure because they don't consider it as a girl's color? Just think about it. They made cures for all the colors of the rainbow except green. We only had 3 cures who are green. Tropical Rouge, the next season, is interesting. We got yellow, we got purple, we got blue, we got red, but most notably, the leader is in pink. What's this? Different! Just by looking at the sign, you might be thinking that Cure Summer is a white cure, right? Actually, no. She is a rainbow cure. Huh, interesting. Whether you actually agree on Toei that Cure Summer is a rainbow cure or you actually consider a white cure, you still have to get Tropical Rouge some praise for doing something different by lacking a pink member of the team. That honestly makes them one of the more unique seasons when it comes to color schemes, and truly they're going to stick it around for the next season, right? Right? Nope. Nope. We go back to the classic pink, blue, and yellow trio in the next season, and honestly, this is easily the worst use of the pink, blue, and yellow trio in any PreCure season. With the exception of Cure Prescience, who is pink, the color schemes for Delicious Party make absolutely no sense. Like, it's not your typical pink, blue, and yellow trio because, first of all, why is Cure Spicy Blue instead of, oh, I don't know, red? Second, Cure Yum Yum is way more orange than yellow. And finally, what color is Cure Finale? According to Toei, it's gold, but how? She's more colorful than gold. A lot of people say it's purple, and they honestly make a good point about it. She's often seen with a purple background for her transformation sequences and attacks, and I genuinely had a theory that originally she was supposed to be a purple cure, but because the season received backlash for having another pink, blue, and yellow trio, they made her gold instead. Cause remember, purple is the fourth most prominent color in PreCure, and Cure Earth received a lot of backlash for being purple instead of, oh, you know, green, the color we associate Earth. Yeah, these PreCure's designs have become so colorful that a lot of fans have raised a lot of questions about what exactly each color is supposed to be for each member of the team. Yeah, as you can see, PreCure fans are tired of pink, blue, and yellow because they are so overused. So many seasons use these exacting colors. They want to see green again, they want to see orange again. And heck, why not throw in another leader that's not pink? Like, how about a red leader, or a yellow leader, or even a blue leader? Boy, does Hero Goddess Sky screens. Yep, we're bringing in old trends. We got a blue lead as a cure, white and orange cures, since we haven't seen those in a long time ago, and pink and purple. Oh, look at this, a blue, white, orange, pink, and purple theme. Now that's awesome. The following season, Wonderful PreCure has 4 cures on the team. On the one side, we got Cure Wonderful and Cure Friendly, the dog, pink, and purple duo of the team. The other members of the team that serves as the cat part of the team, Cure Niami and Cure Lydian, are classified as a blue and green duo, but I'm sorry, they're clearly white and teal respectively. In the case of Cure Lydian, it's very disappointing because many fans were hoping to see another green cure because it's been in a while since we got one, but nope, Toei still hates green. And finally, the most recent season in Kim to Idol has a pink, blue, and purple trio for the team for now. By the way, did you notice something in filming that the three most recent seasons of PreCure had? That's right, none of them had a yellow cure on the team, and for pretty obvious reasons. Toei must have realized that fans were getting really sick and tired of seeing pink, blue, and yellow all the time, especially for yellow cures that mostly wear orange for their outfits. Although I had a feeling that fans would probably get tired of purple since we got a purple cure since Maho to Sky. Except for Delicious Party. No, Cure Finale is a rainbow cure in my eyes. Now, as of the time I'm recording this video, Kim to Idol is still new so far, so we've had a ton of time to guess what color the mid-season cure would be, and I honestly hope she's green, and when I mean green, I mean actually green and not a teal color. Even then, I actually had to give Toei a lot of praise that they're trying some new color schemes for the PreCure franchise instead of just pink, blue, and yellow again. Now look, I do not dislike the pink, blue, and yellow trio of color schemes. I honestly really like it, and a lot of season 9 spreads look really nice, especially when Passion being red. It's just that it's so overdue and we're getting so tired of seeing it all the time. So, let's do a recap of this video. We learned 3 things about PreCure. First is that green is very unpopular. Second, some cures have color schemes that are incredibly confusing. And third, pink, blue, yellow, sometimes purple, sometimes red. And yes, before anyone replies to me in the comments, I know that there are some seasons like Doki Doki where it's not necessarily just pink, blue, and yellow, but it still doesn't take away the fact that you still have pink, blue, and yellow on it. It's honestly refreshing that the latest 3 PreCure seasons had different sets of color schemes because people want originality, they want something new, something refreshing. I am still hoping for the day we get another PreCure season when a rainbow color scheme similar to Yes Fight and Smile, but who knows. Maybe one day. I better watch more PreCure seasons.